Hello, 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 hello. Today we're doing a mukbang, mukbang. I said we're doing a mukbang, mukbang. Ow, mukbang, mukbang. I said we're doing a mukbang, mukbang. So today we're doing a mukbang, but I made some fried ramen noodles. I know that's not typical, but I decided to do it because I like to fry my noodles sometimes. I like to try different things and experiment with different things. And these are just these kind of noodles. They're Geffen ramen noodles. That's what I like because I eat kosher. So these are kosher ramen noodles. And I like them. So we're going to try it out and see how it goes. Enjoy. Well, certain places are a little crunchier than others because I fried them, but they're still delicious. Um, I find with ramen noodles, even though don't get me wrong, I love the flavor. I grew up on ramen noodles, like especially in junior high school. It's like after school. If your parents are not home and you're a latchkey kid, you kind of go home and you have noodles, pack of ramen noodles. Easiest thing in the world to make. Delicious. But as I've gotten older, I like to add spices and different things into them. Like with this one, I added in some onions and some scallops, the green onions, a little bit of sofrito that I like to make. If I didn't already say garlic, I like to add in garlic. And, you can just season it to taste. So, you can even add in a little butter. See, they're not, when I fry them, they don't become as, I guess, I don't know. They don't become as sticky, but they get a little crunchy, but this is what they look like, just regular. I don't know if you can see any of the spices in there, but. So, let me share some tea with you. You won't believe it. I can believe it. So the other day, a friend of mine hurt her foot. I wanted to be nice and make her a meal, take her a meal. Took her a meal, her and another friend of mine. And right before we left, I was thinking, oh, should we eat first? Or we don't know how long we're going to stay, because sometimes when you're taking care of friends, it takes a little longer, especially if you want to talk to them and spend some time with them, make them feel, loved. Well, so we talked about that before we left, and then we left, right? We visit with her, and she actually got this cool thing where it's the crutch with the one. It's almost like the knee roller thing, but it's a crutch, so you can like kneel on it, but it's still like a one crutch. It's fancy. So we go there, we talk to her for a little bit. We come back, and we pull into the garage, and I'm like, somebody is either smoking or making barbecue. So as I open the car door, I'm like, they're kind of overdoing their barbecue, if you know what I mean. It's like a little bit kind of on the charred side. But, everybody likes their steak different. That's fine. So, I open my door. Nothing but smoke. I can't even see inside of my house. A whole just room full of smoke. I come in, I'm like, oh no. All of my house, every single room in my house, filled with smoke. And I'm like, my dogs! I had a blanket over their crate. So thank heavens that nothing occurred to them because the blanket was keeping them protected. I'm sure it still seeped in a little bit, but oh boy, my house could have burnt up, y'all. My house could have just been gone right now. I could have been living in a burnt house, apparently. Or just somewhere else, I couldn't believe it. Everywhere. But with that in mind, everything now smells like smoke. I mean, everything. I tried to do laundry. I've been doing laundry for like 4 days straight. My walls, my furniture, the couch, the floors, my clothes, everywhere. Even the clothes in my closet smell like smoke. I mean, it got everywhere. My scarves, everything. And I'm like, So, does anybody have any tips or helpful hints on how to get that out? I mean, I tried to make a nice essential oil water mixture and kind of just wipe down, especially like the wood things. Or, I mean, the walls, it's like, I'm not going to wipe down every single wall in my house. It doesn't look blackened or charred or anything, but I've just been keeping the windows open, and I know we're kind of in winter, but here in Texas, you won't believe we've had some wonderful 70-degree weather, even though we had 70-degree weather yesterday, and then it snowed at night, so that's strange, but I had the opportunity to keep my windows open because it just smelled so bad. I even had to give my dogs a bath. I'm like, because it got all in their fur. They smelled like little smoky fur pits. It's like, I don't know. Every time I walk into my house, I'm like, oh boy, what's this? The barbecue grill house? I don't know. I need tips and ideas on how to get this smell out of my house. I mean, I've tried everything. Saltwater spray, Lysol, incense, candle burners, oil burners, salt lamps. I mean, it's going slowly but surely, but it slowly is more like it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I need help. Probably in more ways than one. But has it ever occurred to anybody? I mean, I didn't mean to leave the burner on, but I thought I was going to cook something, and then I guess it just forgot. I am so thankful that my house did not burn down, because by the looks of it, it could have been totally worse than what it really was. I mean, I'm complaining now about the smell, but I'm really thankful that it wasn't worse, so. And it's crazy because the whole next day, even though the smoke was gone, like I left all my windows open, I opened up the doors to try to get the circulation going. The next day, my chest was hurting as though I was in a fire, like it was hard to breathe. So I hope I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay now, but so that occurred. But I cannot believe I just sat here and ate this whole big plate of noodles. And you could add some butter to it, or ghee, or whatever you like. It just adds that. You can also add a little olive oil, whatever you like. This actually has a little olive oil. It makes it so nice and delicious, especially when you fry it. It just changes the texture. It like sautés the onions. It gives it a nice flavor. So try it out. Let me know what you think. So, oh, green peppers and a little bit of orange peppers too. What I have in here. So, oh, and I do have my napkin today. So, that's great. But, I don't think I can finish this all. I thought I could, but I can't. Maybe I'll take one more bite. Nah, you can't finish that all. You're almost done. You only got 2 bites left. But, yeah. So, I'd like to know, have any of you ever had a situation where you left one of your burners on and you're still alive today to talk about it? I'd like to know. It would be great to know some of the stories and helpful tips that you guys have done to clean up the smell of smoke, or your fire pit house, or whatever it's called. I mean, I've used wood burning stoves and barbecue pits before, and when you're cooking on a wood burning stove or you're cooking on a grill, your clothes smell like smoke. I'm not used to it just because. Like every time I put on my jacket, I'm like, what? Oh. Oh, I almost burnt the house down, So any tips or helpful hints that you guys have, I'd love to know. Okay? So that's all for today with the mukbang. Mukbang. I said we did a muk. Okay, I don't want to get off topic. I know I say that every time. That's okay. It's all right. I'm glad I'm still here. Aren't you? All right. Well, I hope you all have a great day and bring peace and joy to others as I try to do. I don't know how much peace and joy I bring, but I like to think so. So enjoy your day. Have a great week and peace.